One cold winter's night, Elsa stood on the balcony of Arendelle's castle, gazing up at the stars. It was a clear, crisp evening, but something was missing. The vibrant northern lights that usually danced across the sky every winter had not appeared. A sense of unease settled over her. The aurora had always been a sign of balance in the north, and its absence felt wrong. Anna noticed Elsa's worry and joined her on the balcony. "What's the matter, Elsa?" she asked, sensing her sister's concern. "The northern lights," Elsa replied, pointing to the dark sky. "They're gone. They haven't appeared for days." Anna's face turned serious. "Do you think it's magic related?" Elsa nodded. "Yes. We need to find out why." The very next morning, the sisters set off with Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf on a quest to discover what had happened to the northern lights. They journeyed deep into the wilderness, guided only by the faintest whispers of Elsa's magic. The snow grew thicker and the cold more biting, but they pressed on. After days of travel, they reached the icy shores of the Crystal Lake, a legendary place said to hold the secrets of the northern lights. The lake was completely frozen over, and jagged ice shards jutted out from the ground like crystal spires. But something felt off. There was no shimmer in the ice, only darkness. As they approached the center of the frozen lake, a blinding flash of light appeared. And out of the ice emerged a mysterious old woman cloaked in white, her eyes shining like stars. Her name was Lumia, the guardian of the Auroras. "I have been waiting for you," Lumia said softly. "The lights have vanished because the crystals of the Aurora, the source of the Northern Lights' magic, have been stolen." "Who would take them?" Anna asked, shocked. Lumia's eyes darkened. "An ancient spirit of shadows, known as Noctis, has taken the crystals. He hides in the depths of the frozen abyss, a place where the light never reaches. Without the crystals, the North will fall into eternal darkness." Elsa's face hardened with determination. "We will get the crystals back. Tell us how to reach the frozen abyss." Lumia handed Elsa a small, glowing shard, a fragment of the Aurora's light. "This shard will guide you, but be careful. Noctis is cunning and powerful." They set off once more, journeying farther north than they had ever gone. The landscape became harsher and colder, with blizzards swirling around them. But the shard's glow led the way through the darkness until they reached the entrance of the frozen abyss, a deep, shadow-filled chasm hidden beneath the ice. With Elsa lighting the way, they descended into the abyss, the cold biting at their faces. The air grew thick, and strange shadows danced along the walls. At the deepest part of the cavern, they found Noctis, a towering, shadowy figure with piercing white eyes, clutching the 3 stolen crystals of the Aurora. "You shall not take them from me," Noctis roared, sending a wave of darkness toward them. The room was filled with swirling shadows and icy blasts, but Elsa stood firm, raising the glowing shard high. "We're not afraid of you," she shouted, her voice echoing through the cavern. A brilliant beam of light burst from the shard, driving back the darkness. Noctis howled in fury, but Elsa and Anna pressed forward together, their determination stronger than any shadow. The shard's light intensified, illuminating the entire abyss. At that moment, Anna lunged forward and grabbed the crystals from Noctis's grasp. "No," Noctis cried, his form dissolving into the light as the crystal's power was restored. The cavern was bathed in a warm glow, and the oppressive shadows disappeared. Back at the Crystal Lake, they returned the crystals of the Aurora to Lumia. As the crystals settled into the ice, a cascade of colorful lights shot into the sky, bringing back the northern lights in all their glory. The auroras danced and shimmered, lighting up the winter night like a million stars. Lumia bowed her head in gratitude. "You have saved the North from darkness." As they journeyed home, Elsa looked up at the vibrant lights with a smile. "The North is safe, thanks to all of us." Anna grinned, "And we got to see the northern lights like never before. Up close. Olaf danced around them in the snow, his carrot nose glowing in the aurora's light. I knew we'd bring back the lights. This calls for a celebration." As they returned to Arendelle, the northern lights continued to shine brightly above, casting a magical glow over the snowy kingdom, reminding everyone of the courage and unity that saved their world.